Guys, how's everybody doing? I'm Jean Jacquet. I'm in the real estate, insurance, and finance industry. So, guys, what I want to talk to you guys a little bit about today is very simple. What makes a firm a good firm? What makes a brokerage a good brokerage? What makes an agency a good agency? That's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So as you guys know, like I mentioned, I am in the real estate, insurance, and finance industry, right? So I want to get into talking about each different firms and each different brokerage that I deal with. I'm really not gonna dive into every single one of them, but I will talk about the main ones, the ones that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, at least the ones that my career is definitely centered around. Okay, so that's definitely what we're gonna do. So, guys, without further ado, just stay tuned. All right, stay tuned and watch the whole video till the end. This is definitely beneficial. It's definitely you're gonna get a lot of good use out of it. A lot of great information is about to come up about this. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys. So we are here. We're gonna start from the first, which everything that's where I started really started working in my career to down to where I'm at now and to who knows where these firms is gonna take me in the future or where I'm gonna take myself in the future. So let me not delay this any further. So as you guys know, I'm always saying that I'm in the real estate, insurance, and finance industry. So let's start with insurance and finance first. Okay. So, guys, this is what's going on. This firm, MassMutual. Actually, I did not ask for permission for this to talk about them, being that I am affiliated with them. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. The first thing first, so everybody know. Yes, I am not getting paid to make this video. I'm not getting compensated, not one penny. I'm not getting special treatment. I'm not getting not one special thing from making this video. This is my opinion coming out on this video, and I'm just letting my opinion goes forward. Okay. Well, let's start with MassMutual. MassMutual is one of those firms. What makes MassMutual the best firm for me? I'm not gonna say it's the best firm for everybody, but I'm gonna tell you guys what makes it the best firm. What makes it the best firm for me? Number one is the training. Number two is their catering. They take times to prep you. They take times to make you understand, and they want to remove the mentality of an amateur out of you, and take the step towards being a professional. Because prior to that, prior to joining Mass Mutual, I was pretty much an amateur in my career, meaning that I was mainly driven towards just generating, because that's the position that I was in. But then when I joined Mass Mutual, they take me to the step of being a professional, which is that you take the step of helping a client, and it's all about a client. It's all about what you could do for a client. And it's not what a client could do for you. So that's the first thing. They take that step out of you and they train you, they groom you, they give you the understanding that you need. They give you the tools that you need to move forward to make sure that you have everything that you could possibly need to be successful. However, they never guaranteed my success. Reason being, because it's not up to them for me to be successful. It's up to me to be successful. But however, they gave me all the tools necessary that I need to be successful. So that's the one thing. Mass Mutual is one of those firms that it's not a babysitting firm. They don't have the time to babysit folks. They have the time to give you the help that you need to be successful. They have the time to give you everything that you really want and desire to be successful, and the right training behind it. So that's what makes Mass Mutual one of the best firm for me when it comes to insurance and finance. Yes, there's brokerages I deal with outside of Mass Mutual, but however, this is my number one firm. This is my firm. This is my house. This is my house. This is where my main focus is. So with that, guys, I'm gonna jump. As you guys just seen, I just move across. So I'm gonna jump into my second firm. So my second firm is CareValue. CareValue, which gives me the opportunity, the training that's needed in the healthcare industry and also in the insurance and finance industry to make a round welded team, meaning that they have a team behind me. They have a great team behind me that supports me through everything that I need, and that also helps, when it comes to leads generations and things in that nature. And you could call at any time to get someone on the line, as long as within business hours. Of course, you guys know that within business hours, there is someone there to help you, someone to walk with you, with your clients, to hold your hand, to guide you side by side. They give an amazing training, and they are always on top of the game. Oh, just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, phone's ringing. Thank you. So that's the one thing, and they make sure that you continuously to have client to be in front of clients, and they also make sure their number one focus is not a commission, which is clearly stated throughout the whole training. Commission is not done because they know. And when it comes to commission, you're going to make your commission by helping folks. This is what it's all about, is helping folks. It's not all about you. Yes, at first it's tough. Let me tell you, in any one of these firms I'm going to present to you, there's nothing easy about it. There's nothing easy. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut to success. Everything that I'm going to present to you is real. It's real, and you need to put in the effort. Yes, those firms gave me everything that I need to be successful. However, it's up to me to take that to the next level to be successful. It's not up to them to make me successful. It's up to me to make myself successful. But they have given me every tools that I need, every training that I need, and also put me in front of clients that at the end of the day that I could demonstrate my sincerity of helping them. So that's what makes a CareValue one of the best firm for me to work with, one of the best brokerage for me to work with. So now, on the real estate side, which is one of the things that actually I love. I love every single one of them. I love tying every single one of them together. All right. Like I said, if there's any questions, always comment down below. If there's questions, definitely comment down below so that I could answer those questions for you. If you're thinking into getting into one of those industries, so I could help you out and give you some pointers. It's not up to me to choose a firm for you or choose a brokerage for you. That's something totally up to you, because each one of them operates in a different way, in a different manner, in a different setting. So I cannot possibly help you with that. But one thing for sure, I'll be able to tell you what I do like and what I don't like. Every single one of those firms got something that I don't like. It's not always going to be peaches and creams. There's no such thing as a straight line when it comes to building your own book of business, building your own practice, because that's what this is. The moment that you make that decision to become an independent contractor, you are building a business. You are building, your own, your own client base. So therefore, you need to take it serious. How you approach it will tell how long you're going to be in the industry for. If you have the commission mentality, it's all about you, it's all about your commission, then you're probably not going to last very long in these industries. But if you have the mentality of helping folks and being sincere and all about folks and all about helping your clients, then guess what, you're going to be in these industries for a very long time. This is not an amateur approach, this is a professional approach. So now we are Century 21 Gold Standard. What makes Century 21 Gold Standard one of the best firms for me to be at? I've been at other firms. Just so you guys know, I've been at many other firms before getting to those firms. So what makes this firm specifically a special, and what makes this firm the best firm for me to be at, in the place where I rest my sit, and so I could continuously to care for clients and help them throughout the way, help them to find deals, and help them to find what they like, and help them to get where they want to be. So this firm is also a firm that ties into all the other firms. I take the principle from MassMutual and travel along the way and finding firms that tailored or kind of have similarities towards that, and for me to find where I need to be. So it has pretty much the same components. It's about your client, it's about honesty, it's about integrity, and it's about helping folks. It's about, before you put a smile on your face for a commission, you put a smile on your client's face. Before you think about, this is for you or could have been for you, think about your client. So all these values is what makes this firm specifically the right firm for me. On top of all that, here's the key thing that makes this firm the best firm for me. Everything is provided for me. Everything is provided for me. I have not spent not one penny on marketing or anything or anything like that when it comes to any of these firms. I have not spent not one penny when it comes to marketing or anything like that. Well, on the insurance side, let me retract that. Let me retract that. On the insurance side, yes, at the beginning I had to put some foot forward and do some marketing, do some things, put myself out there. Now I am in the community, very well known in the community. So that is true. So now it's a little bit different. Everybody knows me. Things are changing. Things are looking in a different atmosphere. It's looking in a different lens. Okay. But however, these firms is absolutely hands down the best firms for me. And I don't know if it's going to be the best firm for everyone else or if it's going to be the best firm for you or the next person. And like I said, I'm not here recruiting. That's not my job. I'm not here recruiting. These firms do not pay me to make this video. This is me coming out, just letting you guys know how I feel about my firm. The one thing I always say, number one, if you with a firm and you're not proudly to say you are with that firm, something's wrong. That means you are not completely settled yet to represent that firm. If you are with a firm, you cannot completely ride out for that firm, meaning that you go all out for that firm. That means you are not yet ready to settle down with that firm. If your firm is not willing to support you 100% to get you to the level to where you want to be for success, definitely that's not the firm you want to be at. Each one of those firms have demonstrated for me that they are willing and invested in me. They invested in me to be where I want to be for success, which is why I am at the level of success that I'm at. So, guys, like I said, I'm gonna run it back for you guys again. I am with MassMutual. That is correct, and I am also with CareValue. That's correct, and I am with Century 21, a gold standard. That is also correct. None of those firms are paying me to make this video. Facts. However, this is my own opinion. I wanted to share it out with you guys. Wanted to let you guys know how I'm being treated. With those firms. However, some folks got the mentality when they join a firm, the firms owe them everything. That's the wrong mentality to have. When you join a firm, always keep in mind that that firm does not owe you anything. You owe yourself everything to be successful. That firm's the only thing they could do for you if they are a very good firm is to show you and guide you towards the path to be successful. That's what they could do for you. They could give you the tools, the education, and the things that you need to be successful in what you choose to do. Each one of those firms, there's many different levels that I could really choose to practice. There's many different avenues I could choose to practice. Like for an example, let's start with MassMutual. As MassMutual, I could choose to be just a life insurance or income protector agent. I could choose to be a financial agent. I could choose to be a retirement agent. I could choose to, there's so many different levels of where I could practice, right? So same thing with CareValue. I could choose to be a healthcare agent, which I provide healthcare to individuals that does not have proper healthcare, or help them to tailor their healthcare towards something that they need. I could choose to be a Medicare rep, and which I could just help folks with Medicare. And as far as Century 21, I could choose to be, a realtor on the investment side. I help folks to reinvest their funding, whether it's in commercial property, whether it's in, I could choose to say, you know what, all I want to do is practice residential, or I could choose to say, you know what, all I want to do is just practice rental, meaning that I help folks to find apartments and things of that nature. And there's so many different other things that are avenues that I could actually choose to say that I want to practice. However, yes, I do practice all because you know why? I have a team behind me that helps me to navigate through all that stuff. So there is no such thing that I do. I only practice this. I don't practice that. If I meet with a client and their needs is such this, I do practice that. And because I have a team behind me, I am not alone. I have a team of folks behind me that helps to navigate me, and also that also takes some of that pressure off of me, so that I could focus on my exact direct branching on what I do best. It's impossible. Yes, I'm gonna say it. It's impossible for me to be excellent at everything every one of those companies provide. However, yes, I am excellent at them because I have a team behind me that is excellent at everything that we do. So, guys, without further ado, if this is your first time here, definitely like this video, subscribe. This is definitely a channel that I would love for you to subscribe to. Consider subscribing to this channel so you can continuously get updates. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys next time, and be well. Now, guys, you at the end. Thank you for watching the video. That means you watched everything till the end. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate everything that you've done watching the video till the end. Appreciate you so much. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Don't forget to destroy the like button if you haven't already done so. And do subscribe if this is your first time here. Thank you and have a great day.